Right you are then. I'm filming this one in cosy. It's so cosy tonight. Cuddles worth, it's fucking stolen. Stolen? My cushion. Aren't you, Cuddlesworth? Isn't that right, Cuddlesworth? He loves it on there. Very royal. But he got on there last night. To be fair, he gets on there because I am a bit of a sleep acrobat. Why is there a broken coat hanger? There isn't one. Not here. That feels nice, gives with your tail wrapped over my arm like that. Smells a little bit of companionship, thank you. Little tail on my arm. What was I fucking on about? Stereotypes. Twice. Not once, but twice. On the boring group. I posted some shit on there. I can't remember which post it was, but it was multi-eccentric. Like, no one's picked up on it yet, but I do just sarcastically talk about things like gravy or pepper, or I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but it's been different every time. I'm something of a renegade, but I'm a bit of a fly-by-night. I'm a bit of a hooligan where it comes to gravy. But I do sometimes wax lyrical. And they do fucking encounter Mikey logic. When they message me to tell me that they fucking haven't read it. So? I actually think that they think I'm going to go, oh no, I'm going to write less because then people will read it. A lot of people said, no, about 4 or 5 that didn't read it. People said, what the fuck did I just read? They're really quite snotty on there. They should call it the fucking bitchy group. Seriously. A lot of comments on my post have just been, well, that was a waste of 5 minutes. And it's really just like, I'm sorry. I sort of bellends that take to Facebook to moan about what people are putting on Facebook. As if that's interesting. There's a lot of those toss pieces on there. But there's some alright people as well. There's some interesting people. There was one lady last night asked me to describe what was in my boxes. So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wooden boxes, which are in the background of my photo of my dinner. It's called the Boring Group. And she said, what's in all the boxes? So I described it. And I got more and more into describing it. I should have saved the last description for the makeup box, because I could have really gone to town on describing that one. But I described my toolbox very well. And she appreciated it. So I really appreciate the amount of detail you went into. I like people who are like that. That's why I like writing for people like that. Very bellend telling me shit like that. But there you go. 2 people asked if I was on drugs. So the second person hadn't even fucking read the fucking thread. And someone just put, are you high? And I just put, no, I'm schizotypal. There's a point to it though. Because she comes back with, oh, I'm sorry. I really want to say what you're sorry for. Because it would have been a conversation stopper. But no one ever knows what they're sorry for. What they mean is, I'm saying a word, which means that you're going to forget this happened. That's what sorry means to people. But I'm saying sorry. What for? Huh? Well, what are you saying sorry for? I would say sorry for what I'm saying sorry for. I was inconsiderate. I was rude. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. That's an apology. Taking ownership of it. That's a fucking apology. But what's the assumption? That what, you've offended me? You fucking shouldn't. You know what I mean? Best apologies change behaviour, and her behaviour won't change because she'll say exactly the same fucking thing to the next person that makes a puzzle sound. She'll go, are you alright? She won't change because people don't. And she's probably a lovely lady. Well, she is, because she thought to apologise. In her world, she offended me. Again, I'm not allowed to decide if I'm offended. Her paradigm. Oh my God. That's what it was. Oh my God, I've said something wrong. I've done something wrong. Have you? No. It's like literally apply some Mikey logic and stand back. This person here read something and decided it was peculiar. So she wanted an explanation as to why it was peculiar. And she fucking well got one. It's a typo. We talk shit sometimes. What's wrong with that? Not offensive? But it is, in her world. In your stupid fucking world. Can't even accept my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Another bloke, old fella. I've read a post or two of his before. I don't know if I like him or not. But it was him. Have you been smoking something? You really feel like going, oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, aren't you the funny one? Oh, listen, everyone. Listen to what this guy's got to say about it. It's like, literally, they actually think they're cracking a joke. The other people are going to go, oh, yes, I agree. Counting the likes they get on it or something. You got none? I don't think so. Haven't smoking something? No. I'm schizotypal. What the fuck is wrong with that? That's what needs to change. And it's not diminished down to nothing, but it is a recognisable thing. Without it then being attacked, or discussed, or fucking replaced, or re-explained. Or no, I'm schizotypal. You need to just learn that it exists. You're the ones that are giving up these fucking rational reasons for it. It don't fucking work. You're the fucking mad ones. Like my fear, my anxiety. Sometimes it is deep-seated subconscious concerns and whatever. A lot of the time it's not. A lot of the time it's like, I know what's going to fucking happen. Someone will ask me, what do you do for a living? Or I always end up having to have really uncomfortable conversations, which are always conversation killers, always really awkward, and people go, right, bye. Oh, fuck off then. Sorry, I can't talk about the pre-scripted fucking society's fucking automatic response conversations with you. Hey, should we just go over and fucking say loads of predictable things in a row to each other? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look, we match. We're bouncing off each other. Because we're all talking about the same fucking shit. And I come along and add a little bit of flavour, and everyone says, fucking hell, you think you're nice? Let me guess. You were only joking. You didn't mean it that way. Therefore, it didn't exist. It doesn't happen. Never happens. Doesn't exist. We're great. Society. Like, shit with my appearance. Oh, do we like? No one cares. Really? Yes, you fucking do. You're walking around telling each other that you fucking don't. You're fucking mad. You're fucking mad. It's always different when it happens in front of your face and when you just respond to it. And you go, oh, well, I will, bleh. What do you do? Well, it doesn't matter, no. To you, no. You don't fucking change. I'll make the same assumption each and every time. And every time you get talked out of it, that one was the exception. Don't worry about that one. As you were, I've learnt nothing. I'll carry on responding the way I do. It's a fucking see happening all the fucking time. Hopefully one day it'll stop. But like, you know, I'm schizotypal because I am. It was a great fucking answer to her question. It was a fabulous answer to her question. It was a perfect answer to her question. She didn't know what to say, did she? Because she doesn't have an automatic response programmed into her since birth by watching the BBC every day. Doesn't have an automatic response programmed into her, doesn't know what to say, feels uncomfortable, feels awkward, just shrinks away and says nothing, hopes it's not a problem, and goes and watches the fucking telly. That's what people do. Why do you do that? Like a lot of you keep insisting, I'm actually quite normal. That's the problem, is a lot of you think I'm fucking normal. I'm not allowed to be mentally ill because I haven't got the voice. I'm not allowed to be as mentally ill as I am because you reckon I'm not because I sound normal. Fucking idiots. Mad. You're mad. Not me. You're mad. You're mad. You literally think you're fucking tolerant. You're not. You stare, point, laugh. I've had a lot of that recently. People bursting out laughing at me. Shit like that. That's what's like being around you lot a lot of the time. Just because I look the way I do. And it's surprising. Well, you see me looking like a pretty little girl. And then I sound like this. You're fucking mad. Fucking... That other fella didn't reply. He'd probably go, oh, well, that's a bloody nonsense. And that's as much as he'll think about it. That's the world I live in. That's the world I live in. Not this fucking bullshit world that you all say that everything's acceptable and everything's fine. No. Fucking isn't. I can't interact with you guys at any level. Not well, unless I'm in control of it. And I'm entertaining you. If I'm fully in control of it. And I'm entertaining you, because I can be quite entertaining. That's fine. But as soon as I don't do what's expected, I see it in your faces. And there's always a real negative meh about it. I feel you switch off. Feel it. Loads of you do it. Loads of you. Because you're uncomfortable. That's apparently what I'm fucking supposed to be like. There was another one. You're scared of spiders. Or whatever. Some people are scared of spiders. Some people learn it from their mums, they say, don't they? But I'd say what everyone's scared of is being, like, jumped out on. Bang! Something like that. When you weren't expecting it. When you really ain't expecting it. And something's right in your face and it feels like it's going to hit you. Woo! You jump out your skin. Right, now go and stand over there and tell yourself that you're worthy 100 times. And will it happen again? Of course it fucking will. Of course it fucking will. It's a very fucking good analogy, that, Mikey. I know, Mikey. I'm not even going to say thank you. I don't even think you fucking should. They're not getting along. I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. But I have been buying knickers, like real live girl pants knickers. Look at them. Pretty little fucking knickers. I've got loads of them. I love knickers. I suddenly love knickers. I've been trying knickers on for a lot of the day. These ones are very nice. It's kind of see-through. Some black ones. That's why I've been getting funny looks, I think. But I was actually a little bit trepidatious about that because I was getting the funny looks. You know, so that's why I went and did it again today. And I thought, no, face your fucking fears. Do it. Just do it in person. They need to fucking get used to it. You need to get used to it. They need to get used to it. I don't think there's been a point to this, but I've just noticed that time is really getting along. I don't know what the fuck I was on about, but I think there was possibly some fucking, at least some shit in there. I don't know, like, I'm quite up and down at the moment. I'm quite hostile, and then I'm like soft and cuddly, like a woodland creature. Goodbye.